Alan Travis, Soul Tribe. Well, just did my second 10 minutes for today of the Om mantra meditation, and feeling quite peaceful, to be honest with you. Feels pretty good. Certain points felt kind of tingly in my legs, and just my body felt kind of tingly. Felt really good. I think one of the, sorry, I'm just logging in here. I think one of the things didn't help me, obviously, and I know this, but to be honest, I won't do it tomorrow, but I just wanted to see, so I drank one of these at like 9 o'clock, and I didn't meditate until, well, 10 minutes ago, and it's 20 past 11. So there was, some chest things and what felt kind of like burps that wanted to come up and stuff like that. But so I think without that, I think it would have been a little easier. My choice of clothing, the shorts that I was wearing, I think were bunched up in my hip, so there was a bit of a pain in there. Could just been the way I was sitting. And for those who meditate, the way I was sitting was just flat-footed, so sat on my bed. So yeah, it could have been my mattress or something like that, just the way that, and then just with my hands cupped with the thumbs together. But I think I live in a flat, and these are quite thin roofs and walls and all that. So I think the gentleman above me can most likely hear me, and it being 11 o'clock, hopefully I didn't wake him up, because when I started doing it, I could hear movement upstairs. So to you gentlemen, I apologize. I will choose my time a little better tomorrow. But yeah, so, but as far as anything else, yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. Feel really relaxed. Started getting into a rhythm where, yeah, it was just like I was just doing it. Thoughts, of course, were coming in, so I'll get back to that. Thoughts. No sexual thoughts in this one, like there was this morning, but I'm a guy, so there is that. Anybody knows what I'm talking about, who's who knows a guy or who is one, first thing in the morning. But there wasn't any of that during that. Just again about stuff that I want to get done, stuff that I've done today, just those types of thoughts coming through. I'm trying to get my my t-shirt and clothing line or merch for Soul Tribe done. I'm trying to I'm using Spreadshirt at the moment, and I can't find where to put in my my commission, because whenever I watch a video, it shows the price that Spreadshirt wants. Well, basically says this is how much it's going to cost us, and then you put in, you're added on top, how much do you want to make off of this. I can't find where that is. It looked quite straightforward when I did this, when I watched the videos, but I can't find it anywhere. Maybe I'm just in the wrong place, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just, that was going through my head. But yeah, I'd say day one, 20 minutes of meditation. Second one felt great. First one felt really good, but the second one felt, I said I felt tingly in my body. Not the whole time, but there's certain times when I felt like I was getting into it, and boom, But then your mind gets involved, and I could hear the dude upstairs. My boiler went off, and certain things. I didn't snap out of the meditation. It just I didn't open my eyes or anything like that, and I didn't stop doing the Om. But it just my mind wanted to cling on to that. Anyway, I think I mentioned in my last video something about putting in a picture of what was going on when I went to take the footage for my music video today in Manchester. I think I said I was gonna post show a video, but I'm not going to, because I'm using GIMP at the moment. For those who don't know what GIMP is, because it is a funny name, it's kind of like a Photoshop. So I'm trying to basically, because it's basically a van, and then what it reads on the driver's side door is pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it's not that bad, but it is when you see where, the building that I'm in front of, and then you see that there. It's like, so I'm trying to, I basically layer over 2 pictures, but I'm trying to scale up the door, because you can't really read, you can't see the what the driver's side door says. So I'm trying to blow that up so you can see it. Anywho, so I'm not going to post that picture quite yet. Whenever I get it done, I'll show it to you. But anyway, so day 1 meditation part 2 went great. Beautiful. So far I'd recommend it to anybody. It's just, yeah. So God bless to you all. Check out soultribe34.wix.com / I'm going to put it in the description as well, but I'll put it in brackets here, because this is going on YouTube, so you'll see it now. I think it's Flip Sites or Flip Site. So soultribe34.wix.com / flipsite. That's the free Wix website. So it's got two free demo songs, 2 videos, a bit of a bio of me, and anyway, then working on getting merch in there. I've noticed so far no one's really watching these, and that's to be expected, because I'm just starting out doing this again. So, but for those of you who do end up watching these, thank you so much, and maybe one day we'll meet. If not, hopefully you're doing well. And as I keep saying, let's make this a better place to live for not only ourselves, but our children and grandchildren, etc. Free energy, free education, housing, and I'm going to say this: if somebody like Gaddafi can give free education, now I met somebody from Libya. I worked with a guy, and he said this, yes, because I was like, this isn't just some conspiracy theory that some YouTubers throwing around, is it? That Gaddafi, free education, free energy, free water, you got like 50 grand when you get married. This is Gaddafi, okay? This is a dictator, a very evil man, apparently. He probably was, I'm not going to say he wasn't. But if this evil man can give it to he can do this for his people, why can't good countries do it for their people? Free energy. No one has to pay for energy. No one has to pay for water. No one has to pay for a house. No one's got to pay for their education. Free education up until PhD. And that's Gaddafi. So anyway, let's better this world, man. Let's do it. Let's help each other. I'll say this until I'm blue in the face. We can't ask the governments to do it because they don't want to. They don't have the power to do it anyway. And somebody once said the governments will change when the people change, because they will have to, or something like that. If we change, the governments will change because they have to. If we just, I don't want to say ignore them, but if we just start doing our own thing, there's not enough government officials, there's not enough police to do anything to us. I'm not saying do violent things because that just doesn't make any sense. Let's do peaceful things. Let's just do things on our own volition. Let's invent renewable energy systems and just here have it. I mean, we got 3D printing now, so if we can get, if we can get on this, and we should be getting on this. We should have got on this a long fucking time ago. God bless all. I love you all very much, and I shouldn't think about the world after meditating like that. Governments and all that, because I get quite passionate. I was very peaceful until I started thinking about that. Anyway, love you all. Let's take care of one another, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.